What's up, guys? I'm in here trying to make own my own spaghetti sauce. So I'm making it from scratch. So I'm going to put this together and we're going to do it together. So I'm in here trying to make my own homemade spaghetti sauce. So let's get into it. So I cut up some fresh tomatoes and it says to roast them. I looked up a recipe on how to make your own homemade spaghetti sauce. So it says to cut them up so we can roast them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use this, and I'm going to pour some of this on here. It says cover it with olive oil and roast them in the oven. So we're gonna put these in the oven on 450. Put this in the oven on 450. I'm gonna let it bake a little bit. It said for like 30-45 minutes. And I got it on 450. But then I'm going to turn it to 500 and let it roast. I guess I do, bro. I'll let it sit for 450 for a little bit, like 15 minutes, and then I'll put it back on broil. That's my fire extinguisher. Every time, not fire extinguisher, the fire alarm. Every time I turn on the oven, I've cleaned my oven, but it still goes off. It doesn't matter. So I'll be back. Okay, y'all. So this is how it look after I let it cook. It makes its own water. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna blend it in my little bullet. So now I got it in my little blender, my little bullet. Okay, that's my little sauce in the back after I blended it up. So now I got my heat on. I'm putting some olive oil in this pan. And then I have my seasonings. Got garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper, salt. Then I have this seasoning, like an Italian seasoning. And then, yeah, I made my own herb and garlic seasoning. And I have one that I made that I blackened seasoning. And so I did some onions, red peppers, yellow, green bell peppers, red bell peppers, and orange bell peppers. So I'm gonna put this inside of this pan. Well, I'll just put off because I like my stuff crunchy. So I'm gonna put that in there. Take this one right here. Let it get hot. And I'm gonna let this saute. Let it saute. And when it's sauteed, after it sauteed some, I'm gonna put the seasonings in it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put my my I'm just making this sauce right here for my spaghetti. But I just wanted to try this. I'm waiting for the heat to come up. But actually, I'm gonna turn the heat up on high so it can start. So I'm gonna let this saute, and then we'll move on to the next step. So now I'm putting my little ground beef in there. No, I'm not gonna put any onions in there. No, nothing, because I got it all in the sauce. But this is the ground beef that I use. I do not use regular ground beef anymore. I use grass-fed ground beef. It doesn't give me heartburn. I mean, it's easier to chew. So I love this. I get this from Sam's Wholesale. So I love this. This is the best. So I just put olive oil. I just actually use that same pan that I had the onions and stuff in. My nails all in the way. But I use the same pan that I had the olive oil and stuff in. And I'm just going to saute this, because you have to put, it doesn't have any fat in it. So I put olive oil in the pan. This is what I use to make everything. My meatloaf, my spaghetti, my tacos. I only use this. I don't use regular ground beef anymore. Sometimes I mix chicken, ground chicken with it, ground turkey. So I am trying to do a little better with my eating habits. And like I say, sometimes I do like to cheat. I'm not even gonna lie. I love to cheat. I went to the doctor today. I lost 12 more pounds. So all together I've lost 36 pounds. And I'm at 195 now after having my weight loss surgery and three months ago. So I'm just trying to eat right and do the right thing. But you still can eat your favorite food and make it better. And we had to stop really eating spaghetti and stuff like that. Now that I know how to make this sauce, you can use this sauce to make pizza. So it said you can use it to make your own pizzas. And so I decided I'm going to just start to make my stuff myself instead of buying it. Because it's like I get more acid reflux and stuff when I use that stuff. So yeah. It's a little bit harder to break apart, but it's still good. It's still real good. Just have to work with it. Okay, I put my tomatoes that I roasted in there. So now I'm gonna put my seasonings. Y'all, I don't be measuring no season. I just do the taste. So I'm gonna put this. little bit of salt, because I don't like that saltiness. Put some black pepper. Put some onion powder. Some garlic. And my little herb seasoning that I mixed up. And 1/3 cup of sugar, because I don't want that acid taste. So I'm gonna stir all of this up. And I love the chunky vegetables inside my spaghetti. I love it. So I'm gonna let this simmer. Okay guys, I done let it simmer. And I also had to, when I was searching a recipe to make it from homemade, they were like, you might have to put in some tomato paste. So I did put in some tomato paste. But there's my homemade spaghetti sauce. Oh, and it's so thick. Well, I guess it is because I put the tomato paste in there, but look at all the veggies. All the veggies. Okay guys, this is how it looks. I did my noodles and I put my sauce in there, but what you notice is I didn't cook my noodles all the way because I want the sauce to finish cooking it. I am going to put some cheese on there. And then I'm putting it in the oven and put this top on there. Then I'm going to let it slow cook and let that cheese melt. And then I'll take the top off and then I'll let it brown some. So yeah, that's what I'm about to do right now. Okay, now I got my cheese on and I got my oven preheated to 350. And now, this is how it looks. Okay guys, so there's how my spaghetti looks. It looks so good.